The future of LMS and PLEs. This is a very exciting idea of incorporating LMS or PLEs into schools. This would allow for students to be able to individualize their education. Teachers could use learning systems to put all the information online, and students could go through it at their own pace. And teachers would be able to help students on an individual basis instead of dealing with entire classrooms. This would increase the amount of time that students got to work one-on-one with teachers. This would also allow teachers to more easily adapt the curriculum for each student. VLEs, or virtual learning environments, are a very exciting future for schools. The first report, based on the 2009 Speak Up data, Creating Our Future, students speak up about their vision of the 21st century schools, describe 3 essential elements for this emerging student vision for education. The first, student-based learning. Students want to leverage emerging communications and collaboration tools to create and personalize networks of experts to inform the education process. Untethering learning. Students envision technology-enabled learning experiences that transcend the classroom walls and are not limited to the resources by resource constraints, traditional funding streams, geography, community assessment, or even teacher knowledge or skills. Digitally rich learning. Students see the use of relevancy-based digital tools, content and resources as a key to driving learning productivity, not just about engaging students in learning. Students learn most when they direct their own learning, and this is what PLEs are working towards. Schools should use PLEs in the classrooms because students would be able to do many things with them. 3 features that define PLEs that make them different from VLEs are that learners get to set their own goals, they manage their learning, both in content and process, and they get to communicate with others about their learning process. Students are exceptional when they feel in control. When you give them just a little bit and then they have to go in and work on it, that is when the greatest learning happens. Problem with VLEs currently in our schools is that they're used by some teachers and not by others. A report found while VLEs are being used by enthusiastic teachers and learners in many institutions, not all institutions are able to use it in every curriculum area and age range. While VLEs are being used in different subjects across the schools, there is little collaboration between departments. It seems that many teachers are stuck in their ways and they've taught this way and it's worked, so that's how they're going to teach. But the students are always changing, so should the curriculum. Students are very adapting. They can learn new technologies much quicker than adults. While looking at VLEs, the Ofsted report found that their learners had no issues or need for support when using VLEs if the learning activities were provided that they used. The learners were able to recognize the difference in the use of by different staff and adapting their own patterns of learning accordingly. This may be because of the patterns of use of online and digital tools and application as part of the children's and young people, which they used to be varied and personalized.